Hi, Janine from Ring Hello here. Wanted to share with you the difference between promoting a product and a service and why it's different when you're on the phone, and actually why it's easier to sell a product than it is a service. Now, when it comes to selling products, you are going out there, calling people, identifying if they've got a need. So you're engaging with them, hopefully, in consultative discussions and finding out what they're doing and realistically, do they need what you've got or not? Obviously, there's a lot more behind it than that, but ultimately that's what we're doing. Finding out if they've got a need, if not, if they're likely to ever, and when, and keeping in touch with people. Now, with services, it's more difficult because service is always usually down to quality and price, the two things. And I work with a lot of people who come to me with services that they want to promote, and I will ask them and say, what is your unique selling point? What makes you different? And they'll say, well, we believe we give the best service, and we'll try and be competitive on the price. And I say to them, do you think your competitors are going out there and saying, actually, do you know what? We're probably not the cheapest and our service is a bit crap. They're not. Of course, everybody's saying the same kind of thing. So it's really, really important, if you are offering a service, that you have a unique selling point that you can put forward. If it's hard for you to find one because you're in a competitive market, get really personal. What about you? What have you done? What are your accreditations? Any awards you've won? What's your background? Let's start with you. Let's lead in with you. Where are you based? What sectors have you worked in specifically? Give me some case studies. See, so there's an awful lot more that we have to try and understand and almost think on our feet a bit more with services than with products. And that's strange because you'd think products you need to know the technical detail, but you don't. Our job as a telemarketer is to go out there and have conversations and find out if people are interested. We need to know enough to be able to hold a decent conversation, but obviously once we've found out there's a genuine interest, we pass that over as a lead. So you don't actually need to know quite as much, even though it's a technical product and you could go into detail about it. When it comes to selling a service, we need to be able to answer a load more questions or have a lot more information in our arsenal to make sure that they consider you above your competitors. So have a think. If you are in the market where you have a service that you want to sell, really get to the nitty-gritty and think of your USPs. I hope that's helped.